We got a lot to do today before work. Call me kooky, call me crazy, but I think I'm only gonna do 2 shots instead of 3 shots. Get an out couch, and then the fireplace will go here. So like this room will be like more put together once we get that. I'm still trying to figure out water. I think I'm gonna try and call them again today. And then guys, peanut butter cup latte. Let's make it, baby. Good morning. Okay, so today's Tuesday. Is a little before 8. Nick just left for work. I am so tired, guys. I am so tired. So I got up at like 5:30. I took my time this morning. I don't go into work until 2 today. Okay, so I got up at 5:30, but I took my time this morning. I had my Keurig coffee, and guys, I'm so tired. I got like 6 hours of sleep last night. I don't know, I didn't sleep well last night. We got a lot to do today before work. I did work out this morning, which did feel really good. I did like this whole HIIT workout, and it did feel really good to push myself. Come here, Gavin, is he being mean? And then after I got Nick's stuff ready, I read some of my book because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to later, and I really want to read my book because it's so good. So I read like 5 or 6 chapters. I got to part 3. I got to part 3 in the book, so I was like, okay, that's a good stopping point. But like, look at how far I am. And I started this, what, like a week and a half ago, something like that. It's just so good. So anyway, yeah, I was like, that's a good stopping point because we need to shower. So today's Tuesday. Yesterday, so we ended up getting the keys Sunday, 2 days ago, which is a week early from when we originally were going to be getting the keys. They just happened to move out earlier, which is great. So we took the cats Sunday, then we took the dogs. We took the cats first. Oh my word, they were there for a while. And then we took the dogs. And then yesterday, on Monday, I worked 8 to 2. I came home, let the dogs out, and then I went and I started cleaning our house. Just because, like, one, I mean, I feel like you should always clean like the place that you're gonna be living before you move in, just because you don't know like how well they cleaned it or whatever, whatnot. Guys, these people did not clean it. It was disgusting. I haven't finished, but like the fridge and freezer were disgusting. I did clean those yesterday. Ugh, disgusting. I also found out yesterday that I need to turn the water on, like put the water into our name so they can turn that on, because I went to wash my hands and it like was slowly dripping out and then it stopped. It was just like whatever was left in the pipe. Oh my word. So I need to do that. So I had scheduled for electric to go into our name on Friday, and I might move that up to like Thursday. I'm not going to the house today. Nick said that he's gonna be working from home today, so he's gonna come home early and work from home. I don't know. I'm not going to the house today because I'm working 2 to 7. I also need to edit today, and I just feel so like stressed out, but I'm also so tired. I just cannot. Nick got internet scheduled, so that's gonna be set up Thursday morning. Yeah, and then there's also something else that I'm like working on. So I am exhausted, and like I knew this week was gonna be a lot. So last week I worked Tuesday through Saturday, had off on Sunday, and then I worked yesterday on Monday, and I'm working until Friday. Like I'm working yesterday, today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off. And then I have a 3-day weekend. So I have a play on Saturday, and then Sunday we're moving, And then Monday Nick and I both requested that day off because that's the day that we are going to be putting the house together. So I think the plan, so what we did when we moved here is one day we took everything from our apartment and we moved it here, and the only thing that we really like put together was this bed, so we had some place to sleep. Everything else was just in the front room. And then the next day we spent the entire day putting everything away and where we wanted it, putting things together, and like, you know, putting the rooms together and whatnot. So I'm assuming that's gonna be our plan of action this time around as well, because neither one of us can stand like having like all that like stuff there. We want everything to be put away and nice and stuff. So come here. Is he being mean? Is your brother being mean? Is your brother being mean? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we're just gonna kind of spend the day together. I need to go shower. I need to wash my hair. I think I might curl my hair for work today. I have not done that in a hot minute. Like, I was on like the curling hair train for like a hot minute, and then I stopped. So I think I might do that, make myself feel a little more put together, because if I like lay in bed too much longer, I will fall back asleep, and I do not have time for that. So can you stop biting me? Thank you. So we're going to go shower, and then we're gonna start, I think I'm probably just gonna start with editing, and then we'll just go from there. But we need to shower, clean ourselves up a bit, and hopefully that'll help wake us up too, because yeah. All right. Did we just put these clothes back on? Yes. But listen, I'm trying not to do like a ton of laundry this weekend because we're moving and I have no time for it. So, not that I really have to explain that to you guys, because who cares? I'm not going out in this. Anyway, so I showered and now I'm gonna make a coffee. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna make an iced peanut butter cup latte, because that's just what I've been craving for the past, what, like 2 weeks or something now. And yeah, I can. I did the other day, I tried to make the peanut butter brown sugar maple syrup, but when I went to use the brown sugar, it was hard as a rock and I couldn't break it up, and I said no, so I threw that out. So I tried. I think, call me kooky, call me crazy, but I think I'm only gonna do 2 shots instead of 3 shots, which is what I have been doing, because if I only do 2 shots now, if I want to make a caffeinated coffee for work, I can make a double shot, or I can just make a decaf later, depending on how I'm like feeling or whatever. But this gives me the option to do a double shot later if I want to. So anyway, that's how I'm justifying that. Bella's very curious. What you think, Peanut? What you think? Not about it? Huh? Not about it? You don't need the coffee. Guys, so when there's like coffee grounds and stuff on here, Rose will lick it. And I'm like, what? You don't need caffeine. I don't understand why she licks it, but whatever. So I am importing my video clips right now into Premiere Pro so I can start editing. I figured I would start importing those so those could do that thing while I make my coffee, because I can start editing while they're importing, but sometimes it can be like a bit slow and laggy. So, aw, Nick got a housewarming gift from someone at work. That's sweet. Guys, I'm doing a different kind of ice right now. So instead of the big cubes, I'm doing these. Because I also can't really break my nail because I just push them out. But I'm seeing if I like these kind of ice cubes better or if I just like don't care. That was all that was left in that one. So we're just gonna do, I don't know, that much ice. I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm just, you know, learning, trying new things, you know, because why not? Sorry, I was jamming to music. I was not listening to that song. It was Light 'Em Up. I was not listening to that song in the shower, but I put on, I think it was like Happy Mix or something. I don't know, some type of like mix on Spotify that it has like put together of like a bunch of songs, and it had like a bunch of like older songs that like I haven't heard in like a hot minute. Look at that beauty. So anyway. So good. All right, we're gonna go edit now that we have our coffee. So. Okay, so it's like 1:20. It's been a hot minute. A lot has happened. So Nick came home. We were both working together for a while at the table, and then once I finished the first like rough cut of my video for Thursday, we took a trip to Lowe's, and then we took a trip to the house because we wanted to do some stuff on the house, and then we realized that the previous people had already cut the power. And I had called to set up utilities, but I didn't think we were moving in this soon, so I had utilities starting Friday. So then I tried to call, that was on hold, and I was like on like the wait list for them to call me back. So hold on, they have a toy. I'm leaving them. I'm also waiting for a call back for water because we don't have water there, but I have to leave for work in like 10-ish minutes, so that maybe a little more than 10 minutes, but that's probably not gonna happen, so I'm over it. So we did go to the house, found out there's no power, so we couldn't really do much. I did finish like cleaning, so I vacuumed. I was like, I think the vacuum might die on me, but I was able to vacuum the entire house. So that is a win. And then I brought the vacuum back here so we could plug it in and charge it. The battery light was literally flashing when I was doing like the last 3 rooms. And I'm like, I'm just going until you die. So electric finally just called me back. So Nick is heading back to the house to turn the breaker off. They're able to like remote set it or remote turn it on or something or other. I don't know. So Nick is going to the house to turn the breaker off so they can do that safely. So he might go back later today to like do the stuff that he wanted to do earlier, but I have to get ready for work. I really don't want to go, but we're making ourselves another coffee, and I waited to clean this because I'm like, I am like 99% sure I'm making another coffee today because I'm so tired. I just can't. I don't want to go to work today. I am so stressed, and I'm like, there's all this stuff that like I want to do, and we just ordered our pantry for the new place. And I also ordered a dish rack because there's no dishwasher there, which is totally fine with me. I could like care less either way, especially there's just 2 of us, so I mean, don't accumulate that many dishes. I normally run our dishwasher like every other day anyway. So I just ordered those 2 things off Amazon. We have like Amazon gift cards and stuff. So we were able to like get a good chunk of it like off from that. And I'm just so stressed, and and Nick had to like calm me down for a minute. And he's like, I was like, I'm sorry. We hugged. It calmed me down. I'm still stressed, and like I want to be there doing stuff, and like starting to move, pack, and all that stuff. But I can't because I have to work, and I'm just like, ooh. So anyway, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So now we are going to get ready for work. I'm not curling my hair. I did not have time. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So I am going to make another coffee. We're only doing 2 shots because we did 2 shots earlier, so 2 shots now. And yeah, we're gonna go to work. We're working 2 to 7-ish. Hopefully we get off at like 7. But yeah, I don't know. I'm stressed, but it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. All right, I'm gonna get ready for work. I am going to make my coffee and then head to work. I'm getting there a little bit early because the person that's up front right now, she has like projects and stuff for school and like meetings. So I was like, I will try my best to get there early if possible. So since I kind of have time, I'm gonna try and get there a bit earlier for her. So, all right, I'm gonna breathe. Everything's good. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so it is Wednesday, the next day. I am eating some of these. I'm starving. Like my stomach has been like eating itself for the past like 2 hours. It's like 2:30 right now. Just got home, obviously changed. Guys, it is so gross outside. We had thunderstorms this morning, and we're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight. It's cold. It's 47. It's windy. It's gross. So I finished my video yesterday on Tuesday. I finished the video for Thursday. So all I need to do is make the thumbnail and export it. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm going to make the thumbnail and then I'm going to export it. You okay? These are really good. So I think I'm going to chill in bed, make my thumbnail, probably watch Criminal Minds, and then we'll export the video and then upload it later. Guys, so I worked 2 to 7:30 yesterday, and then afterwards I got home, had dinner, and then Nick was like, do you want to go to Lowe's, look for a rug? We had a rug for the living room at our house. So then we took it over and we like laid it out, and we also talked about some other stuff that like we want to do and stuff. So that was super exciting. So we didn't get home until like 10:30 last night, so I am so tired. But I really should not make another coffee, so I'm not going to. I'm not even gonna make a decaf. I'm just gonna drink a poppy and just vibe and chill, because that's the mood for today. It's just gross out. So, all right. So I'm gonna go make my thumbnail and just chillax. I've also been freezing all day, so I'm also going to warm up. Yeah, just have a chill afternoon, evening. Okay, so it's Thursday morning. It is 8:15. We obviously are at our house. We have been here almost every single day. Yesterday on Wednesday we didn't come because we had some really bad like thunderstorms and stuff, so we just didn't do it. But so we were here Monday. Tuesday, after I got off work, I got off at like 7:30, and then went home, ate dinner, and then we went to Lowe's. And we got, hold on, Nick's working, so I don't want to like bother him, but we got a rug. So it's gonna be a lot nicer once we actually get like the L couch. Is he on the phone or anything? So yeah, so we're gonna get an L couch, and then the fireplace will go here. So like this room will be like more put together once we get that. And then we brought the little table and then the 2 chairs, so we had something to sit on here. And I think we have plans to do this sooner than we originally thought. And okay, so for this room, Nick and I were talking the other day, and he had this idea, and I really like it. Okay, so Nick had this idea for this extra bedroom, actually. So I think what we're gonna do is put like, we're gonna put like my backdrop up over here, and then this room is gonna kind of like become like my office. So we'll have like my backdrop, and then I think I'm probably gonna put my desk here, which I'm probably gonna be getting sooner rather than later. So I'll have a desk there, and then my backdrop stuff and like all of my photography stuff. And then this room is pretty much just gonna be like his office, which is, he's also gonna have like his guitars and stuff in here, which is totally fine with me. So we're very excited. Internet's getting done today. I'm still trying to figure out water. I think I'm gonna try and call them again today. But yeah. And like, even like right now, like it's not like sunny at all, but there's so much like light that actually comes in here. And we turned, so this says baseboard heating. We turned that on, and we set it, what'd you say, 60? That's what you set it to? And it is so warm. Like it's cold outside, but I'm in a sleeveless because it's so warm in here. It's crazy.
You said it's like 72 in the other place and it's still freezing inside.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we currently have it at like 70, 72, something like that. And I cannot be like this. I'm cold. So anyway, it's very nice. Very, very nice. We're so excited. So today's Thursday. So do you need to make a phone call? Oh. So in, what, 3 days, we're moving. Which is wild. So, anyway, that's a little update. We are waiting for the internet tech guy, and then, yeah, I brought my book. So I think I'm just gonna read, because I've been really wanting to read that book for a while. And yesterday, guys, we fell asleep at like 5:30, took like a 2-hour nap, and then I was pretty much just like on and off asleep until like 9, and then I fully went to sleep. So I got 2 chapters read. So I'm gonna read. What is that? Oh, there's a spider. Can you get a little spider, please? Okay, someone's gonna take care of the spider. I'm gonna go read. And yeah, so excited. Hey guys. Hello. Okay, so it is Friday morning. It's like 20 till 9. I'm working 9 to 5:30 today, and I decided to put myself together a little bit more. So I did my hair in like this half up like bun situation, and then because we have to wear all black, so I decided to put on this long sweater today, and then I just have my t-shirt. It has our like the company whatever up here. It's just like an all black shirt, and then some leggings, and then I got my black no shows, and then I'll put my shoes on, and then I put these, do you see? I put these little earrings on. I don't know, I feel kind of cute with this. But anyway, so today's Friday. Yesterday on Thursday, I worked 2 to 7-ish. And then I stopped, I picked up Chick-fil-A. I don't remember the last time I talked to you guys. I think it was sometime yesterday morning. But I picked up Chick-fil-A on my way home from work. That's what we had for dinner yesterday. And then, what were we? Oh, Nick really wanted to take the boys over to the house again. So, he was like, do you want to show your parents the house? And I was like, sure. So I gave him a call. So we met up with my parents at around 8 at our house with the boys. And the boys were so excited to see them, as well as, you know, see the new house some more. And we let them sniff outside a lot before we let them inside, so Lucas could get all of his peeing out and all of his sniffing and smells and stuff. And they were so stimulated yesterday, let me tell you what. But yeah, so that was really nice. We didn't get home until like 10:15, 10:30. And then guys, so after we got home, I like got ready for bed and everything, and then I only had like 5 or 7 chapters left, and I'm like, I really want to finish. I want to know what happens. I finished my book last night. I might have stayed up until like 11:30 to finish it, but it's totally fine. I finished my book. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. So I finished this book last night at like 11:30, and then I got up at 5:30 this morning. So we're thriving. We're gonna make it triple shot. And say it with me, what are we making? Peanut butter cup latte. Let's make it, baby. I'm like almost out of peanut butter, which is kind of good because, so today's Friday, we're moving Sunday. In 2 days is when we're moving all of like our big heavy stuff. But I think we might start moving some like smaller stuff, or at least like actually like packing a bit more tonight and tomorrow morning, like Saturday morning. So Saturday I have a play at 2. We're seeing Pretty Woman. So I have that at 2 on Saturday, which is why we're moving Sunday, not Saturday. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my word. Oh my word. I have no idea what this vlog is gonna be. No idea what I'm gonna title it or anything. It's kind of all over the place, but that's how I've been this past week. My brain has just been so literally what's keeping me afloat is my calendar, so I can check like times of things and all that fun jazz, and I'm just like I don't know anymore. I really just do not know. So anyway, so yeah, that's that. I don't know where I was going with all of that. So yeah, this video has just kind of been all over the place, but it's been a really good week. I still need to, I'm trying to figure out when I can like squeeze in some time to edit my video for Monday, which is actually going to be the empty house tour, which is crazy. So yeah, it's all good. Crazy, but it's all good craziness, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we essentially only have 2 more days that we're sleeping here, and then we're gonna be like full-time at our place. Wild. But anyway, nice big iced coffee. All right, taste test, even though we know how this is gonna taste. Oh yeah. Yep, that hits the spot. All right, I'm going to clean that up. So anyway, I'm probably just gonna end this off now. Yeah. Oh my word, I'm so excited. 2 more days. So thank you so much for watching. If you did watch all the way to the end, please give this video a thumbs up for sticking around for all this craziness. I have no idea like what I really filmed this week. I just know that I filmed spurts throughout the week. So yeah, I'll be interested to see like what I filmed and how this comes together. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already, because it really supports my channel. Turn that bell on for notifications so you get notified right when I upload. You guys can, if you guys haven't checked out the empty house tour, go check that out. That's gonna be the video right before this one. And the video after this is just gonna be like moving and like new house content. So I am so excited, and I really hope you guys stick around. And as always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.